Wagwan YouTube. It's your friendly neighborhood sorcerer, occultist alchemist, personal spiritual intuitive consultant, ShanGO Real Deal Ray. What is the difference between a psychic reading and intuitive consultation? Why, that's a fine question. Thank you for asking. Mind you, this is just my personal, this is the way I currently define what I do and just the whole thing in general. So this is my opinion. This is how I define it, okay? On one hand, a psychic reading to me just kind of denotes it's more one-sided. Like you come sit down and you got your arms crossed and I'm just going to obliterate you with heat. I'm just going to tell you all kinds of shit. I'm going to just read your mail and just, and then that's it. You go about your way. Maybe you have a question, and then I just go on from there. Versus a consultation is, first of all, a consultation and a consultant and a client. To me, that's based on a relationship, and most of the time, like an ongoing relationship. So most of the time, the client has a particular result that they maybe want to see fulfilled, or something that they're going for. So they have their consultant on hand, to whereas maybe they talk once a month or two times a month or more or something, but they're moving forward together, and based on a relationship, and it's an exchange of information. It's a constant exchange of information, and there's an energetic exchange as well, working towards a common goal for the client. You know, that's pretty much how I define is a difference. Some people think that if you go get like and to me, I mean, just look at the languaging of reading. When I hear that, like, and then I've used that languaging before. I'm just saying, I'm kind of thinking of like somebody just reading some shit off a page, or the musician who seems to kick ass, but once you take that sheet music away from them, they can't do shit. You know, that's kind of like the feeling that it leaves with me. You know what I mean? But it's about the relationship at the end of the day, in my opinion. So the difference is with consultations. Like I said, it's an exchange, and it's a constant building together. You know, um, Me personally, and a lot of the different authentic readers that I know that are really want to help somebody. They're there to provide that insight and information, but as well maybe facilitate some type of change work or something like that. Um, we really give a shit about the client, and it's about what they want to do and where they want to go. And then whatever comes up along the way during the process and during the journey, hey, let's go, let's explore that as well, because it's coming up for a reason. It's not just coming up nonchalantly. You know what I mean? So that is my quick personal take as far as what's the difference between a reading. And mind you, also, an intuitive consultant, I mean, yes, we do read the energy of the client. That's one of the main things that we do. We read and then we interpret it, and we kind of bring some of that energy that might not be, and that information, more importantly, that might not be consciously aware to the client. We bring that into the light of their conscious. So now, once we make something conscious, now we can choose what we want to do about that. You know, um, versus just a reading where someone just, and a reading could be very informative and stuff like that as well. So I'm not taking nothing away from that. I'm just saying that's my personal distinction between the two, and I'm sticking with it. Two fingers up, split in the middle. Peace and blessings, everybody.